Recording is starting. All right.
Try not to have that cut off at the 2-hour mark this time.
I will recheck it again at the 2-hour mark. All right. As the galaxy takes to the sky, you see a full third of the once majestic metropolis lying in ruin. Charred remains of stone towers, crumbling walls have been scattered like bones across the landscape. Results of the dragon's wrath and mechanical fury is evident by the deep scorch marks cut through the city's heart, where entire districts have been reduced to smoldering ash. Smoke still rises from the remnants, dark plumes snaking their way into the sky. You can see the night guard clashing with mechanical monstrosities in a guerrilla-style fight, moving from building to building, street to street. People running away as fast as they can, but not all make it in time. To the east, you see the queens and their guards holding the line at the castle gates. The gates that are wide open, allowing as many civilians inside their protective walls as they possibly manage. Cedra. You immediately get a voice in your head that you recognized right off the bat as Queen Eve. You hear her voice say, "Softfoot, tell me that's you and your people up there. Can you keep that beast busy? Reinforcements inbound 15 minutes. What's your reply?
We're up in the air. We're gonna try our best, or die, we're gonna do this or die trying.
Yeah.
You got about
Wait, what?
16 more.
Wait, what?
So how's the weather down there?
Fire and brimstone?
Well, we have 150 rounds before backup comes.
150 rounds?
Yep, that's 15 minutes.
Just take me out first,
What is
okay?
it? Yeah, it's 10 rounds per minute. Yeah, that's accurate.
Also, did I get hit again? What the hell?
One of the things got through your sync.
As we're approaching the figure of this one-headed Tiamat, I'm gonna yell out to the rest of everyone on the ship. Alrighty, people. It's do or die time. Backup's not coming quite so soon. Let's get this show on the road.
This reminds me of the Pirate Civil War.
All right. So as you guys move through, you kind of start pulling yourselves forward. You kind of move through. You kind of going through the sky. Tiamat is like just pulling ahead of you. She's got barely a little bit more speed than the ship you're currently on, but she seems to be going skyward, up and up and up and up. And she kind of turns around. She gets to like this like kind of crescent of the air, and she stops for a moment. Head forward, tail. You see the back of her tail, and this almost smooth, like cat-like moment. She just has the gravity fall and just switches place, where she immediately flips around, her heads forward, and she makes a beeline between the two ships. Now, before we get to that point, I need everybody on right now to roll me perception checks.
Right, perception. I'm good at these. Oh yeah, 25.
Wow, okay, 25. Okay, so you remember that Jordan mentioned that he picked up a couple of extra stragglers on board, one of them being Blade Wolf. You also see Jason White on board as well.
Okay, what's this twink doing here?
Get the hell out here! Push him! Who's closest? Am I closest? I don't see him.
What you're doing here, nerd?
Well, I mean, if I'm going to be here, I'm prefer to help out. I don't want to die, and I figure it's best to not be where people are going to be dying. I didn't expect the ship to fly towards the dragon.
So...
What can I
Chip,
say?
we're here to get the
heroes.
job done.
Stop complaining, be useful.
That's kind of the plan.
Alright. You wouldn't happen to be a healer, would you?
We're on the other ship. We're like yelling this.
Yeah.
No, that is not my area of expertise. However, you
Alright.
do fall. I can't reanimate you. Do I have your permission to do so?
No, thank you. Enough of that one.
All right. So
That's
at
not magic.
this point, I need initiative from everybody.
Hooray. Oh, we
I-
don't have tokens to click.
Yeah.
You do not.
I'll pull mine up real fast.
I can just write everybody in.
Great.
I'm going to slap my token in the corner of the page for like a brief moment.
All right.
Just because it's much easier that way.
T5!
Jeez, holy crap! All right.
13.
All right.
It just deleted my name when I did my token.
Did I? And, all right, you're at 13.
Man, this war magic subclass is insane.
You want more magic? Okay. All right, easiest.
Say again?
All right, let me take a look. Make sure we have these initiatives here. All right. Ooh, Mega 21.
Yeah.
Algarx, man, you guys actually did pretty good this one. Theseus got a 5. Make a few more rolls. Okay.
Ugh.
Can someone remind me what do you roll to do the cannon thingy?
That will actually be a ranged attack.
A ranged attack. Okay.
Correct. So that's going to be 10.
Yeah, it's a good thing Jord restocked the ship.
Oh, thank you. Thank God.
Yay for forward thinking. All right.
Mm-hmm.
What is Tiamat's initiative? Holy crap. Okay.
It's like plus 22, I'm sure.
It is a whole whopping. I can't be that low with it. Yeah. Tiamat's great.
Tiamat does have like really low dexterity despite being a near
Dragon?
impossible fight by normal means.
Yeah, she's got nothing for.
Yeah, the reason for that is in the campaign where you fight fight her aspect, you fight her as she's coming out of a portal, and so I believe she goes at the top of initiative rather than using her actual initiative during that fight. So they were like, "Yeah, we don't care about this." That
We're just gonna you go first. We'll go there.
Yeah, you just go first.
You just chalk it up to being a undead slave construct.
All right. But in this situation, she does not go first because she doesn't have that special ability. All right.
What does it take to throw a person?
Athletics.
Athletics.
All right. So, Hizu, you go first.
Quick question. If I stopped concentrating on heroism, would I be subject to Dragon Sphere?
You would.
Damn it, I can't undo that.
Well, we're all together, so you might be in.
I mean, if you stand next to May, you'll be fine.
I can also just do the Aura Vitality, because I need to heal regardless. So I
Yeah,
can
you should
prioritize-
probably do the Aura Vitality. You have more spell slots than the rest of us.
Absolutely.
So May, on your turn, if you want to, you can move to stand like between the cannons, so that your aura catches anybody who's going to be firing the cannons. So
Yes,
that they're
I
not
would like to
automatically
do that.
feared if T-Mat comes up.
Alright, I think I'll just fire a cannon normally, and then waits to cast magic weapon on it until get in range of May.
Okay.
So what is that, like a dex plus what?
D20 plus whatever your dex modifier is, plus your one of your proficiencies. Actually, I think
Firearms, martial, and simple weapons.
you know what? Actually, you have firearms, so I'll give you this one. You'll be able to add your proficiency modifier to it. So dex, proficiency, and a D20.
My dex is +2, so +6 to this roll.
All right.
22?
All right. You make the shot. You see it kind of flies over. It's going, and like the gravity just catches it right before it gets to her, and just kind of falls towards the ground.
Out in the next shot, and I assume I don't get a second firing.
You do not. That's a spelljammer thing. But what we'll do is we're going to have one of the members of the crew is going to be like the rest of the crew is going to be like automatically reloading. So when the turn comes up, you don't have to spend an action reloading. It's just automatically loaded for you.
So let me just quickly check my bonus. I got nothing. Yeah, I should probably save that first level slot. Yeah, I shall end my turn.
Okay. All right, May. You basically are on the ship. You guys are flying. You're several hundred feet up in the air, and Tiamat is like bearing down, like she is looking straight directly towards you guys. It looks like she's kind of shifting her gaze a little bit, trying to figure out who she wants to attack.
Is Aligrax big?
I should be.
Yeah, you haven't shrink down yet.
Right? Like you said that last time. Okay, cool. In a show of extreme, the opposite of cowardice, I will start praying to the god that has turned their back on me. And we're going with Aura Vitality.
Okay.
So, yeah. I don't think I get to do it the same time I cast it, right?
It should.
I think so, because I think you just drop it and anyone's in the area gets the effects.
Okay.
I believe you cast it, you get one free usage of it.
Okay.
And then on your following turns, you do the bonus action heal.
So we'll do 8 to Hizu. And
Okay.
then I will place my hand over my holy symbol, apologize for not attacking anyone, and regain a 3rd level spell slot. So
Hey, you're Redemption Paladin!
Okay.
Trying my best.
I'm pretty sure that's excusable.
I don't know. It's been a complicated few sessions for me. But I'm all set.
Okay, and just to let you know, the squares aren't to scale. Each square at this point is probably like more like 10 feet each. So you kind of double the movement. All right.
Wait, I don't see myself in the first place, though.
That Aura Vitality just works on Hizu or anyone around you?
Anyone within range.
I can pick anyone within range, but I only heal one person at a time for each bonus action. Right?
Where'd the starting page go?
That would be correct.
Yeah. I can pick anyone within 30 feet, but I pick one person and I heal them for 2d6 as a bonus action each turn.
Okay.
But
Internet's
hopefully
going
keep us
slow.
alive for 150 turns.
Something like that. All right, give me a moment. I'm grabbing your guys' tokens so you guys can leave some kind of representation on the map.
And I can still regain another 3rd level spell slot, so we should be fine for healing? Question mark.
Maybe.
I mean, it's a dragon. It only needs one turn to bring you down.
But it's not like other RPGs where like there's consequences for going down. If I just bring you back up, you can still attack instantly.
You know how D&D works?
There very much is consequences if you take your entire health of damage when you go down.
Yeah. But just don't do that, right? Like,
Yeah,
just
especially
don't
if you're
do that
not,
part.
if you're in the sky.
Don't do that.
Mate,
Nice.
one bad crit or getting thrown off the edge is all it will take.
Just a yip yip. Just a yip yip.
I
your
don't
way
have a yip
down.
yip.
We can't fly when we're unconscious, May.
Oh, that sucks, guys. Y'all should have thought about
And
that.
neither can you!
Hey, does like anyone have the feather fall spell?
I do!
Yeah.
Oh,
he
good,
does.
good.
But I fly. And I've
Okay, you can't fly while you're unconscious, May.
got... Okay.
All right, so May, are you doing anything else?
Absolutely not. I'm good. Thank you.
All right. All right, Alagrax, you're up.
So, as I am a melee fighter and we are in the sky on ships,
Help me fire cannons!
yeah, what can I don't know Spelljammer rules at all. So, are there things on the ship I can do?
As far as this particular ship goes, you could, you can potentially look out. You can fire a cannon. That side of the cannon or that side of the ship that you're on the left hand side. So that has two cannons. It has two cannons on each side and one cannon in the front of the ship. So you can potentially man the front cannon. You can man the other one on the side and take shots.
Can I be on the front cannon?
Sure. Now you look at it, it's like every cannon. I don't know if you guys can see me or not. I don't think let's go on camera. All right, there we go. So basically, each cannon is all set up on a swivel, so you can kind of turn the cannon, and they can fire like kind of a 90-degree arc. So as long as you get the dragon or your target within that 90 degrees, you can fire it.
Okay. Is there anything I can do with bonus action?
Apparently, I can't go on video for both Discord and the recording thing, but okay, we're going to cancel that.
That's fine. I know how turrets work.
Okay.
Yeah, if that's all I can do, then yeah, I'll aim that cannon and see if I can get a hit. Not proficient with firearms, though, so...
So yeah, it would be your dex modifier plus a d20.
Okay, just got roll dex.
So close. And you kind of fire because you got to tune in. She's large, so it's kind of hard to hit her. But because she's so large, you can't quite measure the distance to her. And you see the cannon just kind of come up to her and just kind of fall short as it gets caught by gravity.
Yeah, that's all I can do.
Okay. Tiamat. All right. So you see this undead monstrosity. It's got this like chest full of glowing green energy and like almost like kind of this green flame kind of coming out of her eyes. And she notices the cannonballs and starts going towards you guys. And she did regain her breath weapon.
Oh boy.
Hit the deck.
So she makes it right to here with her full movement of 120 feet.
Oh.
All right, and she lets out a blast. All right, I need a dex save DC 22 from everybody.
I've been staring at the wrong ship. Plus 6. No. 5.
Yeah, Siege was fine. All right, Alex, you want to reroll that?
Yay.
Yeah, I mean, I have to. Yeah, there's no way I could make that except with a natural 20.
All right.
Oh. This is gonna be bad, guys.
Yep.
I think I'm done.
All right.
Now, what was the save?
Same was
22.
22.
I used my new ability, the Arcane Deflection. When you are hit with an attacker saving throw, you gain a +2 bonus to AC against the attack, or a +4 bonus to the saving throw.
Very nice.
Okay. All right, so it's 22.
And I can use this as many times as I want. It has no limited uses.
So you just give yourself a +2 on any save.
Is that a reaction?
Yes.
Are you sure you want to use your reaction when you've already got +4 because you're close to May?
Wait.
+5.
Oh, so I don't need to use that? I got 25 on my roll?
Yes.
Yeah.
Then never mind then. Because I forgot about May.
Okay. All right, so the damage on this, I'm going to go ahead and roll it.
Okay. I'm down.
All right, hold off on that. Hold on for a second.
Crap.
So, she kind of comes up there, you see her come up there and her breath woman kind of goes up through her ribcage, up through her neck, and she just and it goes to hit the entire ship. It pretty much covers the entire deck. However, you guys notice a kind of glowing bit of bluish white arcane energy from behind you, and you see from up above the deck, sitting next to Jord, you see Jason White. He's got his hands stretched out. He's got and you see what looks like hundreds of just hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of these small little small drone-looking insect things flying out of the gate that's right behind him, and he throws these things in front of everybody, and they kind of form up and they kind of interconnect and start walking. You kind of know, remember the first Guardians of the Galaxy movie when all the ships were connecting for that big shield?
Yes.
He throws that up there like that. He's kind of holding it. He's like, okay, this is gonna be a little rough. So, as far as the damage on that is gonna go, so if you made your save, you're gonna take. He basically throws most of it up, so only a quarter of the damage actually goes through. So we'll say 58. I'm gonna have to pull out a calculator because I don't like doing that.
Hello, Cal.
That would be 29. Half of 29 will be 14.
All right.
I'm not dead. I am at 1 HP.
Holy crap! All right. Okay, so only 14
So we're
damage goes
taking-
through. For if you fail it, you take 14. If you pass it, you take 7.
And if you have evasion, you take 0.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah,
Hold on. Rebuttal. Rescinding that 1 damage. I'm at 8 actually.
Okay.
Okay.
I guess I know what I'll be doing.
All right. So he kind of goes up and he kind of uses his stored reaction that he had to throw all these mechanical things forward. And you look at them, and you immediately identify these things as something you notice from the technocracy. These are meant to be servant kind of drones, and he's stored several hundred of them. And apparently they're all flying out this gate. He's just kind of throwing them up he's trying to control them oh shit, I don't want to die. He's do something. And so Tiamat is there. So she's going to be effectively about 20 feet off the deck. And she can't move any further because that was her full movement just to get there. All right, Jason's going to he's kind of holding that shield up. Let me know when I need to drop it. This is harder than I thought.
Can I try to stone rune Tiamat as
That's
a
a-
reaction?
You want to attempt to stone rune Tiamat.
Yeah, I know you said it probably wouldn't work, but what else am I going to use it on? Why not?
You know what? You never know. Let's see.
As long as it's not immune to charm, you should be fine.
It is
Wait.
a
There's a good chance it is. But oh
Yeah,
well.
it's a dragon.
I mean, what else am I gonna use it on?
I mean,
Might as
sure.
well.
Mm-hmm. That's fair.
Well, because thing is, she doesn't actually have. Okay, I'm gonna do something. I'm gonna put this on camera.
Oh boy, this is gonna be good.
Okay, so because basically, since she isn't the full Tiamat, she gets some of her immunities removed. I haven't decided which ones she's gonna remove yet, but roll me a d6. I'm gonna go in order. I'm gonna list this on camera as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If you roll the correct number, I'll remove Charm from the list.
3.
That was not the number.
Damn.
However, she is no longer immune to deafened.
Oh boy.
Oh boy. That's probably like the worst one on there.
Actually, yell in her ears.
Okay, now we just need to get me there and we'll win.
All right, so you go ahead and try to do your stone rune as a reaction. It kind of goes up off on it. You see it kind of flare up for a little bit as it's trying to activate, and like she just whatever reason the magic that's within the rune doesn't seem to attach itself to her.
Yeah, okay.
All right,
Had to try.
Cedra. Oh, I forgot.
The first thought that comes to my head is such a terrible idea.
Do it.
You got it.
Enlarging Alicrox and have him suplex the dragon?
I'm sorry. Do whatever you
No,
want to
jumping on the dragon.
do. Yeah.
Oh, yes, you should definitely do that. I will save you with a feather fall.
I'll just.
Did I already use
What,
my
like-
reaction?
You did.
I'll fly.
No, I didn't.
Didn't you use it for something?
No, you canceled it.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, I
You-
canceled it because May gave me the bonus.
Right, you didn't need it.
Yeah.
Correct.
Yeah, you didn't need it.
Okay. So you want to potentially jump onto the dragon now. Okay.
You know what?
Yeah.
Yep, I'm going to like grab a loose rope and I'm going to try and swing and throw myself up on top of it.
Yeah.
Being undead, there's
Love this.
plenty of spiky and bony handles.
Yeah.
Please do. Please do.
Yes. Just
Terrible idea.
Okay.
siege the dragon.
An amazing idea.
Before you do this, like
I love
you
this.
you sense the idea, like, oh, we got to get over there. We got to do something. Before you do this, roll me an intelligence check.
You got
It's
this.
just dumb.
I don't know if you want to
6.
pass or not.
How are you that smart?
You're,
Jack of all trades allows me to add half proficiency to all checks.
Okay.
yeah, this seems like a great idea.
Please do it.
Yeah, such a great idea that if I mess this up, I'm falling.
Yep.
Don't worry, I have feather fall.
I still have my action, so worst case scenario, I just summon my magic carpet as my action.
Yep.
Right, I'm jumping for it, swinging off a rope.
Okay. So you okay? Go ahead and give
From a
me.
chandelier.
You know what? Just for the sheer, pure ballsiness of the action, use athletic or use acrobatics instead of athletics.
I
But
believe in you.
athletics is better for me, though.
Oh, athletics is better.
What?
Really?
Yes, because I have expertise in athletics.
Okay, then. All right. Go ahead. Go ahead and use athletics, and because of her size, and you're just trying to land on her, right?
Yep,
Okay.
What'd you do?
got a 15.
Okay. You swing over. You launch yourself. Okay. So
Just gonna check.
you kind of fly out. You go over. You swing across, and you like launch yourself over, and like you get a thought in your head where you're about to land like where her chest was at, and you realize as you're about to get close to that, that's the same spot where she grabbed Klylora and ripped her in half. But you make your landing. You're right there on her chest.
Now use the rest of your 100-foot movement and just climb on up.
I'm on Tortneck and destroy the slave bolt. It's
Go ahead
genius.
and cast Long Strider on yourself and get us
All right.
get us done.
This is
Wait, don't you have
Absolutely
to...
lovely. I have a climbing speed, so I would like to possibly bonus action dash and climb around to her back. If necessary, I will use my feline agility to help with this.
Okay, you can. We're going to move you directly over to another map that only you will be on for right now.
All right. This is lovely.
I'm getting flashbacks to Monster Hunter World.
All right.
I see like Iron Man taking the nuke into the thingy.
All right, so you have... Okay, so you guys are staying on this map. I'm going to go ahead and go over to see to the new map real quick.
Bye, G.
Oh.
It was nice knowing you.
Oh, is it?
Don't forget I called dibs on the druid for our next character.
All right, so
Just so
you're
know.
on her chest. It takes no time at all for you to come around and get to... I probably should grab your token. Because you can move like practically anywhere you want to go.
Yeah, with feline agility, I've got like 150 feet of movement after that jump.
Right, you can potentially get to her. Like, you can get to where you need to go. So you kind of come, because you're on her chest, you kind of romp around, you go across the shoulder. And she's aware you're there. She's trying to figure out what's going on with that. And so you get to here.
Look at that map.
Now you kind of notice you get to the location of where the slave bolt or the slave thing is. Now what you're seeing when you get there, a couple of things. First of all, you kind of notice that the thing is actually it's fairly decent size. It's fairly large. It's about maybe like 10 feet tall, about 6.5 foot wide. And it's kind of just sunk directly into where her neck meets her shoulder blades of her wings into like the body. And there's this kind of like this dome, this kind of crisscrossing of like metallic wires that kind of go across. It's kind of laid in on top to keep the thing down. Like the thing was crafted in such a way that they never want this restraining bolt gone. So the first thing that has to happen is you have to destroy this cover.
That makes sense. And just quick question. That's another person up here.
What's that?
Is that another person up here?
Oh, yes, but they haven't gone to initiative yet. You weren't supposed to see that. We're just going to move them over here and back to the GM layer.
Right. I suppose I will hang on for dear life and take a stab at this thing with my alchemical dagger.
Okay. Make an attack.
It's a 14.
All right, that hits. It's got,
Cool.
You kind of smack into it. There's a clang when you pull your dagger back from it, and you kind of notice that there's like a small chip in the metal of your dagger.
Oh, my alchemical dagger, which deals elemental damage, is chipped.
That's correct.
Oh, that's lovely. And does it seem to deal any damage whatsoever?
It does not. If you want to go ahead and roll me a history check.
Do I need to teleport you explosives?
19.
Okay, this looks like it is crafted out of adamantine, one of the strongest substances on the planet.
Right, that makes sense.
Nate, do you require explosives?
Explosives ain't gonna cut it.
I mean, if you have enough of them.
I suppose that's my turn.
All right. Back to the
Did we
dragon
use the
fight.
diamonds?
What diamonds?
The ones that are on the ship?
We have diamonds on the ship?
I thought that's where Dean said our horde was.
If I remember correctly,
We have a couple of different types of gems held up. It's like 1,000 gold
Yeah.
worth of different gems.
Yeah, that thing.
So if I remember correctly, actually, everybody go ahead and roll me history.
Sure. I remember the.
I got 21.
Okay.
I was born in history. Of course I remember it.
I got 23. So what does that make me?
Okay.
Old.
All
You're
right.
a nerd.
So anyone who rolled above a 13, if I remember correctly, one of you has access to a weapon that does double damage against objects.
Okay.
No.
I don't think any of us has a Shatterbrand.
I believe.
Bloodshed, Greatsword, Mace of Disruption.
I believe that Alagrax had an adamantine weapon.
I don't think adamantine does extra damage against objects though.
I have a sword that does extra damage against dragons.
Well, technically, that could possibly work. Maybe.
I mean, maybe if we drill into the bone around the slave bolt.
All right. So
I
anyway,
just have Fiend and Undead. So
Okay.
Sorry.
it's all right. Okay, the Bane's honor. The ship begins to move, and it's gonna go ahead and make a strafe run against Tiamat. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. And she's going to get 3 cannon shots. Oh! Holy crap, okay. What's the bonus on that?
20, 17, and 17?
Yeah,
Great.
and
And
that
first
20 even.
one.
That
Great,
all
great.
6 plus 8. Oh, damn. Okay, yeah, they all hit.
Oh, really?
Yeah, you got a +8 on those.
Okay.
It's like warships have good gunners.
Boom,
I
boom,
mean,
like
ours didn't hit, so I was a little surprised.
give me a minute. Well, because the AC, her AC right now is 25.
Oh, sorry.
But let's see, that's gonna be 2, 4, 60, 20. Oh, it's 80, 20, so 95, it's 18.
Did you say a D20?
A D20, yeah, each cannon does 2d20 damage. Nice. Okay, so they let loose like a boom, boom barrage. She hits, and she gets rocketed to the side, like from the explosion. Cedra, I need you to roll me a dex save.
Yeah, figured this one's coming. It's gonna be a 19.
Okay, yeah, you're fine. Ooh. Let me see, let me check something real quick. 'Cause I think you're fine from the last 2. I think that nat 20, you're probably going to get caught in that explosion.
How about those nets, eh?
But that's all right. You are... No, you're fine, you're fine. You got the brunt of the wing. Her wings are kind of out like that, so it hit part of the wing and then part of her like side of the rib cage. Also, now that you're much closer to where she's at, you notice that you see things on her wings that look like they were like attachments, that like little hooks on there, like something was connected to it at one point. All right, that's Bane's honor. Theseus, you're up. Can't hear you, buddy. Theseus? Come on.
Buddy?
Yeah, if you need to type out whatever you need to do, that's good too.
Yep.
Theseus. All right, going once.
They probably just have to type it out, but can't hear you.
Oh, there you go. She's typing. Cool.
Mhm, mhm.
Yes, because you're on the ship right now, and he's actually on the back. Well, it's going to depend on what you cast, because he is currently on the back, like kind of between the shoulder blades where the wings are.
Hey, if it's anything that requires a dexterity saving throw, go for it.
That's fair.
Actually, fireball would require a saving throw, but yeah, that's fine.
Hell yeah. Set it on fire.
Because it is skeletal, so if you still hit it from here, it's going to go in that whole sphere area. Oh, I need to mark her XP. Dex save of 17.
I have a feeling she's bad at dex.
You might be possibly right.
Oh no.
Oh no, Dean!
Oh,
That's okay. I'll use my reaction to use the magic item that I've had for who knows how long and still haven't used. Where is it? I know I'm attuned to it. Hold up. Ring of Evasion. I can use my reaction to automatically succeed on a dexterity saving throw when I fail.
Oh, nice.
Did you ever need that?
Yeah, she failed the dex save. And yeah, she'll take that full damage. Like, you kind of throw the fireball out, it hits her, goes, woof. And like, Cedra gets like, you see the fireball coming at you, you're like, ah! You're tapping the ring, and like, you just kind of like, you kind of go to move, and you feel yourself slipping on what normally would be a scale, but it's just bone. And you slip for a little bit, and then start tapping the ring, and then just kind of, the fireball washes over you. Now, Theseus, you hit her, and she just kind of recoils, like, ah! Ah! She is very angry. 31 points of damage. All right. Okay. So George's turn. He kind of looks to you guys. Guys. We have an idea. Somebody needs to man the anchor, and he points to one of the cannons. And looks in the cannon. You see the anchor loaded into the cannon with a chain strapped to the side.
Good idea!
And then
I'm on it.
Then he points over to the Dragon's Bane ship, and they also have a cannon with an anchor loaded to it. If we can tie her down, you can get onto her and beat the shit out of her. We need somebody who can hit her.
May follow me. I'm gonna need your aura.
I can hit, but I'm kind of beat up.
Me too. I will follow you, Hizu. That's absolutely, yes.
Alright then.
100%.
All right. Okay, that's George's turn. He is busy flying the ship. He is going to try to move it. No, that doesn't work very well for everybody.
Ah, shit. Time to get the parachute out again.
It's okay, I have wings. So.
Me too. Wing buddy.
Well,
Well, yours are permanent. Mine aren't. I only got
yours would have
two
been
more
gone.
rounds.
Actually, yours would have been gone by this point because it would take you
Okay.
there so to catch up to the other ship.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, which means I'm small, too.
No! Please
Hold
be
on.
bigger.
I'm just moving people out of the way.
Okay. Is she running away from us? I'll get her.
She is not. Jord is moving the ship away from her, but because I need to move the token, it's massive. All right, Hizu, you are up. There's a cannon lined up that has the anchor next to it.
Having ship envy.
Alright then, I would like to cast a 4th level... what's it called again?
Magic
I would
weapon?
like to cast Magic Weapon at 4th level.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
All right. It is now, Matt. You have magically amplified the cannon.
Then, it is now a +2 cannon.
Okay.
Oh. Wow.
Would I get the benefits of my archery gauntlets for this? I kind of forgot to ask. Or my gunslinger gauntlets, whatever they're called.
Yeah, I'll actually give you a bonus for that because you're basically doing a ranged attack with this.
Alright then. I gain the same bonus as my powerful wizard gun, so I'll roll that.
All right.
So close!
Oh!
Look!
Class of genius.
I can't do that on attacks!
You can't?
No!
I thought you could. Okay.
No, I can't!
I thought you did that before. Okay.
I
Yes,
can't!
yeah, so
Why does
did I.
everybody think that?
All right.
Fine.
It just barely misses.
Wait, I know. Runic shield.
Yes! I get to roll again!
Is that an any attack or is that a successful attack?
I believe Runic Shield is.
It has to be a successful attack. Never mind.
Okay. Just checking. But yeah, it goes wide and it kind of flies out and it just misses part of the wingtip. And it kind of goes in and as soon as the gravity catches it and it starts falling, you hear a click, 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 as it's starting to slowly be reeled back in.
Tried my best here, guys, but,
No, it was
not as
great.
good as aiming cannons as I used to be.
That's fair.
So close. Okay. All right, May, what are you doing?
Actually,
How
you
long
said
did it-
their AC was 25?
25 is TMS AC.
Fucking hell. 1 off!
Glad I jumped on her back then, because I would not hit with a cannon.
Yeah.
I think
have
I'm the
to-
only one that can actually hit because of all my stuff.
Right, because it's athletics. What is it to throw it?
What do you want to
Bro,
do?
no, it's shooting.
Because what they did is they.
No, what is it?
What are you
yeah.
trying to do?
Well, I was just double checking what it took to throw the thing.
Oh, he didn't. Because basically what happened is they modified the anchor to fit inside of a cannon, and they're firing it at the dragon. But he
So
missed.
it was just the fire the cannon shot.
Correct. So it missed. But as of right now, they're kind of rolling the chain back up so they can try again later.
Yeah. And then how long does that take?
Four rounds.
Yeah. Oh, okay. That's fair.
Actually, no. I'll say 2 rounds because
Okay.
you have spare crew members to actually work on it.
Yay! Thank goodness for our spare crew members. I have 1 potion of healing.
Okay.
I'd like to drink it as my full action so I can get the full benefits.
All right. Go ahead and heal yourself up for the full benefits of the healing potion.
Great. And then my bonus action will be 2d6 of healing for Hizu. Let's get that going.
Yeah, how much do I get? 10?
10. 10 for you. And what is potion of healing? And I don't think I need to move, right? Or no, I was following you behind Hizu, so... Where'd you go, buddy? I feel like I'm still right next to you, but here we go. Too close. I'm not on the ship.
It's fine. It's just.
Yep, there I am. That's it, everybody.
All right. Aligrax.
I don't suppose we got anything to heal. Can I ask? Because I'm beat up.
Are you really?
I'm at 18 health here.
What? I just healed you.
Yeah,
He had one
I was
left.
at 8 earlier.
I know you. What about Alex? When did you get hurt?
The 2 dragon breaths and the 2 grenades.
But I healed you. I gave you like 54 or something.
When was that?
Last session. Quite
Is that
literally.
is that after we got hit by the dragon's breath?
No, this is
After
what
we...
you healed him before because he took
Damn
the
it.
brunt of the concussion grenades.
Yeah, he took a lot of damage in that first fight, and that's why you had healed him.
I'm sorry, buddy. I forgot.
Yeah.
Next time. I'm sorry.
Okay. I'm gonna guess that's a no then.
Yeah.
I mean, I got wings, so all I can do is shoot again and hope for the best.
Okay.
Nope.
It goes wide.
Even I can only hit on a nat 20. Yeah.
Okay.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's just
Okay.
you're kind of looking at it. You're just like kind of trying to gauge the cannon itself, and you're just not used to the weight of it. Like trying to figure out how the gravity works and the balls and all that. All right, Tiamat. All right, she is going to. She really did not like the Dragon's Bane ship. She's going to move.
Yeah, it's a little bit bigger than yours. I don't really like that either.
Yeah, the thing's massive. And she kind of spins around where she goes upside down. And Cedra, you get a really great bird's eye view look of the city down below you. And like you're
Beautiful.
you were literally the hanging cat meme at this point. You're kind of hanging over, you look over like ah. And she goes over and she rakes the underside of the ship.
Ooh.
And she does 2 claws.
No, the fireworks. I hope they don't explode in her face.
I mean, that potentially could happen.
One can only hope.
All right, first claw attack. All right, that's a hit. All right, looks like 43 points of damage on the hull. You see her kind of grab over and she kind of just rakes the hull. You see like the splinters of these, like she kind of rakes the steel bottom of it. As you get to this point, you see the lower half of it's all like metal. And then she kind of starts raking it, and she just kind of claws it, and you see like the little streaks of like fire. She kind of drags her claws across it.
Glad that's not me.
All right, that's
Synergy
good.
with us? Did she come?
She is not. The only ones that hopped in the ship were Wade Wolf and Jason White.
Huh. Okay. That seems odd. I thought I made a good impression.
You may have, but everybody there that was also like a delicate also has other particular priorities.
Fair enough.
All right, we will go to unknown.
Ah, great.
Who could that be?
All right,
Another dragon?
you see Cedra Wrong layer. All right. First thing, two things you see one of the Mechanus automatons kind of starts rolling its way from below the ribcage area around. It's like it came out of one of the metallic pocket side. It starts moving its way up towards you. And the other one you see, well, it's like a... Let me give it a description here real quick. Okay, so what you see on this one, I'll put this up in the chat, in the public roll. You see that thing slowly working its way up. It's climbing up Tiamat's scales, and it's working its way towards you. And on the center of its breastplate, you see the 5-sided star of the Cult of the Dragon. This dude is a dedicated worshiper of Tiamat. He is making his way towards you.
The real Tiamat?
Most
I
likely,
guess
yes.
I don't know about him. I'm sorry.
Actually, go ahead and roll me a history check. You might know something about this. Not you, but
Oh my god.
but Cedra might, because you don't see anything yet.
Oh, damn it.
Oh boy. That's a 14.
Okay, you might, actually, the 14 you wouldn't. Well, actually, maybe you would have. You did know it, so you remember basically hearing something about, during the formation of Dragon's Bane, there was before they killed Tiamat, there was a civil war that occurred between the followers of Tiamat and those that wanted to overthrow her. And they used that five-star symbol as their insignia to show their loyalty to her. 10, 15, 20, 25. And you see him kind of crawling over. And you kind of look like he is the same kind of crawling skills or climbing skills that you have.
Interesting. And he doesn't seem friendly, does he?
He does not seem friendly at all. He is like working his way towards you.
Love it.
And
Now we'll summon the real one.
he
Sorry.
does not have a range attack. Neither
We're
one of
flying through the air. I doubt a range attack would hit anything.
them. You never know. All right. All right. So next up, it is Jason White. We'll go back to the ship.
Go, Jason. It's your birthday. Go, Jason.
And he's up there, and you see these like hundreds of like these mechanical drones just kind of flying around, and you see different like sigils from magic kind of like embedded in them, and they're kind of poking there. And he's like, "So that breath weapon thing, I could probably do that a couple more times. Let's kind of end this as soon as we can.
Oh.
I'd rather not die."
Death is only for those afraid of it.
Do you have 300 GP worth of diamond? I could bring you back.
Deal. You just go through that gate. There's a whole bunch of them.
Oh, okay.
Just be sure not to stay too long. There's no air in there.
Oh. Oh, I don't have to breathe. No worries.
Excellent. All right. Okay, we're going back to Cedra.
Alright. This is a terrible plan. How far are we from the ground?
Oh, you guys are 500,
I'm
600,
going to assume a lot.
500-600 feet maybe.
Alright. This is a terrible idea. I'm going to cast Dissonant Whispers on the Tiamat as
What?
a DC 17 Wisdom saving throw.
What?
Dissonant Whispers on Tiamat.
Yeah.
Okay. Put that in the chat for me to read what that does again. I mean, I'm pretty sure she can save it, but
If she fails, she must move her immediately. Use her reaction, if available, to move as far away from me as possible, not into obviously dangerous ground.
Where would she go?
Can she just
Down.
All right, let's.
Down?
Don't worry, Dean. If you're at 60 feet, I can cast Featherfall on you.
All right.
If not, you're screwed.
Okay, let's roll it and see what she gets.
Oh, goodness.
There's a 21 save.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, no, she'd save with anything outside of Nat 1.
All right.
God damn.
But man, okay.
17.
Right.
Dream of a
Well,
number like
that didn't go as planned.
Great job, buddy.
I think that will be my turn.
Okay, so you're staying?
Yep.
All right. Bane's honor. All right. You see them. They load up they get the base of their cannon. Master goes over to the ship. Goes over to the cannon that has the anchor attached to it. And it kind of lines up a shot. And you see a bunch of people kind of coming over this. And they're attempting to assist him in his shot. So he's going to try to take this shot with advantage.
Okay.
So it's going to be 2d20 plus 8.
Okay.
Ah, he goes wide.
Maybe not.
And it kind of flies over, and like the gravity catches it, and like she kind of lifts her wing away from it and spins, and then they start to hear the click, 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 click as they try to rush it in quickly, try to pull it in quickly. But they're also going
Scary.
to move
Uh,
and try to get to here.
When did I get on the back of a dragon?
Wait, are
Not
you over
yet,
there?
didn't-
Yeah,
we can
I
all see
don't
it.
know why.
Damn it!
Yeah, we can see.
You guys weren't supposed to see that yet.
Oh, my bad.
I think when I went to move over to that one, I automatically accidentally, as I haven't, dragged you all over there. All right, so they're there.
You probably have all of us selected as a group for transfer.
I do, yeah.
That's fair.
All right, Theseus. They're trying to grapple the dragon. So far, they've missed. Oh, did he? Okay, there he goes. All right, sorry, man. I still can't hear you.
Mm-mm.
Can you guys hear me now?
Yes.
Yep.
Yay!
Hey.
All right.
Hey, welcome.
Yeah, I just switched the chat to my phone and put my AirPods in because my computer's not wanting to work with me at all right now. So
Hey,
Okay.
if it works, it works.
it works. It works. It is what it is. Let's get it done. I don't think I can hit that. It's pretty far away.
Yeah, this point probably like 240 feet at this point.
Yeah. No. Yeesh. Well.
Give me you. I think you can help me fire my next hit to give me advantage.
You said how far is it away?
240.
40.
Oh, bet. I have something that can hit it.
Okay.
Yes, please.
Let me make sure it's all good to go. Yeah. 1, 2, 3. So it's Ice Storm. It says the like the hard ice will pound to the ground, but if I'm casting it just like up in the air, is it still just gonna fall from the top and hit her?
It would. What kind of damage is that?
Oh no. Not that anything that's gonna work because I remember now. So scratch that. Yeah, can I just? Yeah, I guess since he's on my next, he's on the next order. I'll just help him with whatever he needs. I can't do anything.
Okay. All right. All right, so in George's turn, I'm gonna do that.
Has it spoken?
What's up?
Has it spoken? Like words? Does
The
it
dragon?
have-
So
Yeah.
far, no one's talked to it, or it hasn't made any claims. It just kind of roared, showed its displeasure. All right, so
None of us have been able to get close enough.
flips the
I
ship
know,
around.
right? I just.
Well, I guess before it, jumped up, but that breathed up.
All right.
Yeah, I mean, it breathed on us and it roared, but I haven't heard
I
it
mean, you can always attempt to try to talk to it.
because I have friends.
All right. And also, you kind of notice that there is the cannon on the left-hand side. There's already another one loaded up with another anchor attached to it.
Oh wow!
So instead of having to wait for the other one to
Right here?
whoever's turn's coming up, you can go ahead and go to the other side and take the shot instead of waiting for the first one to come back up. And it would be Hizu.
All right then. Do I have clear line of sight on the dragon?
You do have a clear line of sight on the dragon.
All right then. And would Theseus said he was helping me? Would I have advantage?
You would.
All right then. Just making sure. Now, were you saying something?
What's that?
Yeah, nothing. You said I had advantage?
Yes.
All right, let's attack.
Okay. Did you want? Okay. All right. Now okay. That
That's not with the powerful wizard gun. That was with the cannon. It's just that it has the same damage.
right. Even
roll attack.
right, but you didn't cast magic weapon on that one, but you still hit, so you're still good. 'Cause remember, you cast magic weapon on the other cannon. You had to run over to this one. However, so even without the +5 to your intellect, you still hit it with a 26.
Aren't I using the chain cannon?
No.
Yes, but it's on another cannon.
Right,
Yeah,
because
it's
the
just
first
a regular cannon.
right, the first time you shot with the anchor, you missed, and they're currently rowing that one back up. So it's going to take 2 rounds for it to get all the way back up. However, on the left-hand side of the ship, there's already one prepared with the other anchor. So you have
Okay, I get it now. So, done 18 on that roll, plus my... Yeah, I hit it.
all right. You kind of come in there and you kind of smack it like it goes out, and just as she's turning her wing, it catches in like the skeletal portion of her wing, and she kind of turns and the chain wraps around it, so you were stuck in there, and the entire ship lurches. The galaxy kind of creaks and groans with the stretch of staying there. She's trying to pull on it, and it kind of bugged us a little bit. I need everyone to give me a deck save.
Yeah, great.
Or, +5, guys.
Yeah.
Does
Where's
that
the
include
dex?
me?
No, you're fine.
Yeah, I got a 21 with May's aura.
Okay.
Dex save +5. Ooh,
The DC's
11.
DC's 12. Oh, 11. All right.
Yeesh.
Hold on. Are you within range of May?
10 feet.
That was with
were helping.
the +5.
That was with the +5.
Yeah.
Ah,
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah.
That's all right. So pretty much anybody who didn't roll a 12 or above, you take 8 points of damage if you failed, 4 points of damage if you succeeded from getting bumped around and jostled. Also, if you failed it, you're also not prone.
So what, 4 points of damage on a success?
Yep.
Alright, I'm at 14.
30. Aligrax?
52.
52?
3-2.
32.
All right, May, you're up.
Oh, God. God damn it. Guys, I realized I could have probably just flew us over there. So my bad. That probably should have introduced that earlier.
I mean,
Uh,
she does like fly twice as fast as my carpet, so I think she's like 4 times as fast as you. I don't think flying over there with your wings is a great option.
You did well. I mean, I could have brought me and then somebody else, and then maybe also Hizu, depending on the weight.
Right,
and
but
then just kind of. Got
she
us
technically has a
over.
240-foot movement per round.
Yeah, she was trying to avoid us.
True.
Hizu, that's for you. 6. And grandmother has a 300-foot range, so is it roll to hit for this, or is it
I think Team has to make a save, right?
save? Yeah.
What's the save?
Did we roll for damage from my cannon hit?
Con 17.
This isn't a cannon hit. You're attempting to grapple her with an anchor.
But
It's more like a grapple check then.
Well, no, it's already grappled. She's already got it latched up in her wing. You just had to hit her with it.
Mm-hmm. Oh, okay.
I mean, did you want to grapple or did you want to do damage?
What was the plan?
The plan is they can attempt to get the other ship to also hit her with the other anchor. They can effectively grapple her and keep her in the sky, at which point you guys can effectively board Tiamat.
Okay, so the plan is still to walk on over to her in some type of capacity.
True.
Okay.
Unless you think you can cannon her to death before she starts destroying ships. It is completely your guys' call.
I don't know, man. Pisa, what do you think?
what's the problem?
Okay, well, there's our answer, guys.
All right, so May, your turn's done.
No, did she make her save?
Oh, I forgot. What's the save on that?
17 con.
Oh, probably.
There's a chance you could roll in that one.
This is true. Oh, she doesn't
Could
have that great of a
happen.
con.
It could happen. Either way, she's taking damage, though, so... That's fine. She'll take half of this.
Okay, so 8.
Grandmother,
Yeah,
do
that's
better
right. She
next time.
would have also taken like 5 psychic damage from my dissonant whispers earlier.
Oh, right. Okay, I'll add that in.
Because she did she did succeed. She would have taken half from that. Just completely forgot.
Okay, cool.
And that was grandmother, and that was bonus action to heal. I am done.
Okay. Alagrax.
So now that Tiamat's hooked, what effect does that have?
Right now, nothing yet. 'Cause
Not
it's
yet.
It's only just one wing. So basically, kind of wrapped up, hooked her, and she's kind of pulling against the ship. She's still effectively mobile and she can move, but she is locked into that particular chain. So she's got the movement of just you and your ship out to wherever the length of the chain, but she's not locked in place yet. But you
They
see
have to
it
hit
kind of
her on
rock
the
around,
other
and
side.
you see her whole body kind of like twirl as her wing gets latched into it.
Okay, cool. Where's Weenie?
Who?
The ship's
Oh,
Winnie
Winnie.
Gunsmoke.
Oh,
Winnie, our fire genasi.
yeah, she's kind of running around helping people load the cannons.
Can I yell away, Winnie, swap with me. You shoot, I load. Since, she's proficient, that's her fucking job.
Oh, I see. Yeah.
Sure. So we kind of walk up to the cannon and kind of saunter up to it. I thought you would never ask. Oh, this is going to be amazing. Oh, I'm going to write
I
about
didn't think this was a situation I have to ask it.
Right. We're here to help.
Shoot!
All right. She'll have a +8 also.
With advantage, because I'm helping.
Oh, nat 20. All right.
See, look, I made the right choice.
It's me. 4d20 worth of damage. Ah, really? All right, it's a good hit, like a good solid hit on her.
Wait, how come their cannons did more damage?
What do you mean?
No, that same damage. It's just they hit 3 in a row.
Oh, well, I thought they did 8.
Yeah,
d8,
because
right?
2d8
But
per
they
cannon.
fired
Yeah,
3.
2d8 per
Yeah.
cannon, plus one of them was a nat 20.
Oh, my bad. No, you're right.
All right, so yeah, she goes up there and like, all right, cool. I'm gonna tell my grandkids about this moment. This is so awesome. Her eyes go wide, and you get this like maniacal glee as she just looks down at the cannon like, all right, I'll do that again. All right, Tiamat does not like being chained. She is going to attempt to break the grapple. She's going to shake her. She's going to go something that kind of shakes her wing for a little bit. And she needs to roll a dex versus George's paladin skill. 13. Let's roll George's paladin skills. It's going to be a d20. All right, plus 9. Let's see how this works. She beats it. She yanks the ship.
This is an ability check from Tiamat.
It is.
Okay, give me just a moment. Is it worth it? Yes. Silvery Bobs, I believe.
Yes!
All right.
Uh,
That works. Okay. Let's roll that again.
succeeds on attack roll ability check. Yep. Okay.
All right. She is still locked into that.
And I'm giving myself advantage.
Okay. So she tries to break free, and like you feel the chain, like she's almost pulling the entire ship towards her, and she gets ready to unload like something else on the ship. But then, for whatever reason, the chain holds. The ship turns.
I'm being completely honest. This is the entire reason I jumped on her back.
That
Was so I'd be in range all the time.
that is
That's fair.
probably going to help out a lot. All right, now back over to
We'll be there soon, Dean. Don't
the
worry.
back of Tiamat. All right, you see this Dragonborn of Tiamat starts stalking closer to you. Goes 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Gets within range. And he looks at you for a moment. And he says, I didn't realize your kind were the suicidal. Bow before
The dragon?
Mechanus. Bow before Tiamat. Accept her as your savior, and you may get a painless death.
You know, that's suicidal either way.
He kind of looks for a moment like, details. And he makes 2 attacks at you with a great axe. He kind of pulls this axe out. It's got,
Oh boy.
it's got this big axe. It's
Oh.
kind of a blade on one side and kind of wields it one-handed. He makes 2 rolls.
This is gonna hurt, probably.
This is not going to be great. Please don't fall. Did he miss?
I'm guessing not. It's going to be a total damage of 26.
You okay, buddy?
Alright, that's not terrible.
Okay, and second attack.
Oh, God.
Oh, that one.
Oh, lovely.
Oh, great.
All right. The combat automaton. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Do you have any range stuff? He does, but he doesn't want grenade launches, buddy. So he will attempt to hit you with a laser beam. The chest kind of opens up a little bit. You see the chest cavity, and it kind of pulses with energy. Single shot.
Hey boy.
Maybe he's got butterfingers.
It's a 22 hits.
Yeah.
Okay, 17 points of radiant damage.
All
Radiant
right.
damage? What the hell?
Still alive.
All right.
Keep it that way.
I'll try.
All right, back to the dragon. Jason White's turn. He is going to look at you guys and like, I know I'm probably going to regret this, but I've got one left. If you group up, I can teleport you over there.
Mm-hmm.
But there's a little bit of an issue with whether or not I'm going to land. We're going to land properly.
Nah, I can handle that as long as I can get on my wolf.
What if you take damage from the fall, Hizu?
My wolf can fly.
When can it do that?
Since Santa Claus upgraded it!
Yeah, he's
Oh,
got
yeah,
like a
yeah.
20-foot flying speed.
Oh my god. Tell you what, I got a grappling hook and rope. I can quickly knot that and as, something.
That's fair. Yeah. I can fly, and I'll take Theseus, and ensure that they don't take damage when they land.
All right. It's going to take me it's going to take me a little bit to get everything prepped up. Meet me at the back of the ship when you're ready. And as he moves to the very back of the ship, and he starts casting an incantation. He starts kind of humming to himself.
Second, Jason,
What?
are you able to see what's happening on the dragon? Since you got a bigger ship.
No, he's on our ship.
He's on your guys' ship.
Yeah. He's with you
Joy.
guys. Like
George picked him up when he stopped by the bowl.
Yeah, he stopped by the balcony out there and like Weywolf jumped on. He just jumped on with him. And George's like, okay. So yeah,
Those are any healing items on the ship at all.
I'm
he's
gonna
like,
remember this time, I promise.
I was like, I got nothing. Sorry. But yeah, meet me in the back of the ship. I'll be ready to go.
Okay.
Okay.
And you can't see.
Well,
Who's a telescope person?
I mean, anybody can use the eyeglass thing if you want. It's just
Okay.
It's just you guys are all moving
Gotta check.
at a higher rate of speed, and he is trying to teleport from one moving object onto another moving object without
Yeah.
killing everybody.
Well, I was more thinking if you could be able to tell us that we're walking into other people, other
If he
than
can see the
people
people
over
on the
there.
dragon's back.
Yeah, basically, I was trying to figure out if he could let
I
us
think that's
know.
why our perception checks earlier were for, but
it
yeah,
was.
there's too much going on.
It was.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah. Never mind. That's fair.
He does not get that. Okay.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair.
Okay, Cedra. You are pretty much lockstep in a melee combat with a dragonborn of Tiamat who's trying to cleave you in half. His robot buddy tried to fire a laser at you.
Right. Because I can't see the other maps. How far am I away from either ship?
Give me a perception check.
That's a good question.
Alright. It's going to be a 28.
Okay, I will move you back to the... There you go. Alright, so you should be back at... You should see the other map
Okay,
now.
so not far, not close enough to jump.
Correct.
Fuck, you're like hundreds of feet away, at least.
And that chain still attached, yes?
Still attached. You can
Want
technically
to run
really
across
want
the
to.
chain?
Yes, I'm going to.
Holy shit. Okay.
I'm going. First of all, bonus action, disengage,
Okay.
Oh, okay.
and then I'm going to use my action to cast haste on myself.
Oh, okay.
That'll boost my movement speed up to 100 feet.
Okay.
I'm going to activate my feline agility because I remained still for my entire turn.
Okay. So you're about roughly go down the wing, or I'm gonna say you're probably much at about 180 to get back to the ship.
Right, I'll get out the
All right.
calculators.
Haste plus feline agility will put me at 200 base movement speed.
Holy shit. Okay.
All right,
Man. Dude. Okay. All right. Okay.
And I'm just going to run as quick as I can across the chain to try and get back to the ship.
Okay, so you're running across.
Red man.
Now, the chain itself is kind of going up and down. It's kind of jerking because Tiamat's struggling against this. The ship's trying to hold her in place. And it's what's jerking as you're running across it. So I need you to roll me. This will be an acrobatics check. But because you have the climb ability, it's going to be with advantage.
All right,
And-
acrobatics with advantage.
Right. Now we can do this as one, or we can do it twice. If you do it one, it's kind of an all or nothing, but if you fail it, you're probably going to fall. I see how I do it, but you do it all as one movement. So you can go to roll. We'll do this. If you fail, we'll see where you get to before you stumble.
Alrighty. And it's
It's
with
gonna-
advantage still, yes?
Yes, this will be acrobatics with advantage. The DC is going to be a little difficult because this thing is kind of flopping about, and you're on the chain. So I'm going to put the
21.
DC. Okay, you guys are in the sky, and you kind of like the dragon is screaming, yelling, and you're like you see on the chain, you see your tabaxi buddy hop on it and run across. He is like he's not even tightrope walking this thing. He's just burning through it. 600 feet up in the air, he just runs across the chain and he's now back in the ship.
Right. Are any of the cannons loaded?
From where you're at, yes, there would be one loaded in the back over here.
Alright, I'd like to just hop over there and use my hasted action to just fire it.
All right, sure, go for it.
True.
Alright, and that's a dexterity check.
This would be it's basically a ranged attack, so your dex modifier plus your d20.
I'm just going to roll a d20 and add 4 because I don't get jack of all trades to attack rolls. That's going to be a 11.
Yeah, it kind of goes wide. It gets caught in the wind. He's going to rust it off to the side.
With the shot.
All right,
Hey,
Bane.
So how's it all going?
Teleported. We're gonna be teleported. Don't worry. We're going to the dragon.
Bad news, Dean. We're going back.
Yeah, basically.
Right.
All right, Bane's honor. So they load up their ship. They kind of move in position. They're trying to grab the other wing. So they give their guy advantage. They went out line of sight. So +8. Let's see if we got this.
Come on,
No, they still don't get it. Got it.
Damn.
Okay. Theseus, you're up.
Hell yeah.
Okay. It's still so far away.
Mm-hmm.
I'm limiting it. Pretty much anything I can do. It's not going to do anything. How far is it? No, it's 5 feet, 120 feet, 20 feet, 120 feet. Okay, so you guys can hear me, right? Everything's
Yep.
still good? Yep.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, cool.
Still hear ya.
So, if I just want to make sure, like, because I don't know, I just want to. If I was to cast Earthbind, is that something that could happen?
Um,
Wait, don't you need the earth?
It just says. It says yellow strips of magical energy loop around the creature. The target must succeed on a strength saving throw, or its flying speed is reduced to 0 feet for the spell's duration. An airborne creature affected by this spell safely descends at 60 feet per round until it reaches the ground or the spell ends.
It would drag us down with it.
it
We're on
would.
the
It would, but it would effectively
boat.
be a feather fall as far as the speed goes, so you wouldn't be getting any damage from it.
Oh, okay.
And it
Just
would,
kind of getting us out of the air.
yeah, it would
Well,
actually
I guess.
Okay, what's the save on that? You said strength?
If I was to cast it, I just don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know.
It's your call.
No idea is a bad idea in my book.
Yeah, but I don't know. I don't know if I want to use a spell slot for